welcome to the Sunday Reset vlog. Today it is Sunday in the Maldives. I mean, look at this freaking view. It is insane. Like, wow, I'm just so blessed. Currently watching the sun set, and you're probably asking why. Olivia, why are you starting your Sunday Reset so late? Babes, in America, it is literally Sunday at 5 a.m. right now. So I'm ahead of schedule for sure. We operate on American time, but nevertheless, today I'm going to show you exactly what I do as a Sunday reset, and hopefully you can take it as some inspiration so that you can have a Sunday reset yourself that is going to be effective so that you can use the weekends to get ahead and feel like you're not going into the week and just like feeling so frazzled and feeling so like, oh my goodness, what do I do? And feeling like you're not doing enough and you're not working towards your goals. Sometimes in the weekend, like, we hold ourselves back so much and we go into the week feeling so terrible and feeling like we don't have anything together. You don't want to have that feeling. You don't want to have that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I don't have anything together in my life. It starts on Sunday if you want to set your weeks ahead. The essential parts of a Sunday reset, I have written it down right here. First is you need to have a health reset. So right now I'm doing a 75 her, and part of that, of the 75 her, is having an 80-20 healthy diet. And basically what that means is eating healthy 80% of the week and then 20% kind of indulging into the not so healthy stuff. So that's what I would say for me. How I'm doing an 80-20 diet is 80% of the week I am eating pretty much as whole foods as possible, really healthy, nutritious meals. And then 20% is I'm like not snacking as much in terms of like chips and sweets and ice creams and stuff like that. I use the weekends, such as like Saturday and Sunday, just eat like one meal or one snack that I do indulge in those things. So the part of the health reset is having that balance and doing the 20% of your 80-20 healthy diet, okay? So that's what I would say. 20% is not going to hurt your fitness journey. As long as you're consistent, that's all that freaking matters. Another part of your health reset is make sure to go outside, have the sun touch your skin, and get connected with nature. Now, I know right now in America, it can be cold. Sometimes it is cold, but I would just highly encourage you and recommend you get that sunlight, okay? Our body is made for that, so that's what I would say. And even it's a plus if you do something like go on a walk and do some sort of physical activity, because the next thing I'm going to say is make sure in your Sunday reset that you are working out. Now, a lot of people are like, I rest on these days. At least do a stretch, at least do yoga, at least walk. I would encourage you to have a physical activity part of your every single day, especially if you are on a big fitness journey and you're really trying to lose a lot of weight or you have a really big fitness goal. I would make sure to have health and physical activity as part of every single part of your day. I'm going to show you exactly what a health reset looks for me in the Maldives. Just finished breakfast, so I'm going to go over here and read my book, spiritually reset, be outside, get some sun on my skin. Let's get into it. I'm currently reading The Paradise Problem and I'm about 80% in, and it is getting so good. Oh my goodness. This book is basically about a guy and a girl. They both get married in college so that they can get subsidized housing. Basically, they can get like free living and they can live together. But in that time, they didn't really get to know each other. They literally just married each other for the benefits of subsidized housing. And the guy, actually, he is like mega wealthy. Like, his family owns the 6th largest grocery store in America. So he has a lot of inheritance that his grandpa left him, and the stipulation says that if he gets married for 5 years, then he'll be able to get access to $100 million in his inheritance. After the 5 years, his sister is getting married in Indonesia, and of course he's going to go to the wedding. So he hasn't seen his family. He hasn't seen his dad specifically in 5 years, and his whole family for like basically a long time all together. So they go to the wedding, and obviously the whole family's there, and a lot of drama happens when it comes to just the company, the family. And I'm getting to like the thick of it, and it is a really, really good book. So the guy asked the girl Anna to come on the island with him to basically be his fake wife in the wedding, and a lot of stuff happens. So I'm getting to the thick of it, and I really, really, really love the book. I highly recommend it, especially if you're like in a tropical beachy location like this. It's just chef's kiss. Buddy. Hey, Hermie. Hey. Oh my gosh. So cute. Hey, Hermie. We are on our way walking to a cafe to eat our long-awaited cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger that we have been waiting on until Sunday. It is Sunday reset today, and we are gonna do some things so that we can use the weekend to get ahead and start Monday with a fresh, amazing start. So they did not have our bacon mushroom burger, so we're going to another cafe. But everybody thinks that the Maldives is just overwater villa bungalows and all that stuff, and thank you, my king. It's not. You can go to local islands, and honestly I think it's so wholesome to interact with like the local people here. They're so kind and friendly, so I'd highly recommend a local experience. It's not $1,000 a night. You can actually stay in the Maldives very affordably. So that is a misconception that a lot of people have. So we got this mango strawberry shake, and it was all right, but I always crave things that are pretty natural and not that much sugar. So I got a watermelon juice. As always, if it's on the menu, I'm definitely gonna get it. They didn't quite have anything like a mushroom bacon burger, but we got a chicken sandwich instead, and mine was pretty good. Got some fries with it. Fries are always good. And yeah, that would be kind of the treat that I had, I guess, for the weekend. Not that much, and I think I had like an ice cream, a little ice cream, but that's basically it. You know, it satiated me, and I'm ready to go at the week more healthily and not really having cravings at all. Was sun gazing before the sunset. Set right here.
Alright, babe. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Get a workout in.
And then we got back home to start our workout. Me and my king have been doing his boot camp workout he used to do in the military, and boy is it tough. But I always start a workout with some dynamic stretching, get the blood flowing, get the muscles awakened, and then we get into the workout, and sweat is always breaking afterwards, and you know, the body is just moving. It just feels so good to do that during the weekend so that you can start the week with high energy. Just finished the workout. It feels really good just to move your body. Since we've been traveling, we haven't been really doing the gym. We've been doing calisthenics. It is in freaking tense. I bet you can imagine because it's a military workout. But yeah, that was really good. Now we are going to take a shower, get ready for dinner, and yes, Sunday reset. That physical reset will do a lot for you. Another thing you can do to prep the week and make your week easier when it comes to like making sure fitness is part of it is I would go ahead and plan your workouts if you do not already have them planned. If it's the same workout every day, then that's a little bit different, but if you're doing like different workouts, I'd make sure to have that planned. If you want to have a fitness routine, having a hard time like really finding one, for Monday through Sunday, then I highly recommend you use the fitness ChatGPT prompt that I have and I have used as well. And basically all you have to do is put in your fitness goals, and then it will output like literally a perfect routine for you that will align with your goals as well as your body weight. So that is that. It's going to be in the description below, so you can go ahead and get that for absolute free, and I'll get you that ChatGPT prompt. Second is you want to have a digital reset. So I am reading off of my phone right here. What you want to do is you want to clear your photo album. If you're a content creator especially, I would say this is a big one for you. It can be a lot to just have too much media on your phone. It's really hard when it comes to editing and coming up with ideas and putting things together. It can be really hard. So clear that, so when you're going into the week, it's going to be really easy for you to stay consistent on your content journey. Second, I am going to be doing a weekly reset on Notion. So whatever your system is, so that you can organize your task and your to-dos of the week, I would do a reset on that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I do it every week, and it just, oh my gosh, it's like literally the best way to start the week. I don't feel so scrambled, and I don't feel like I don't have my life together. If you want to go from not having your life together to having your life together, first have a system to organize your task and your essential actions of the week, but then also do a weekly reset. And I promise you that will be a game changer for you. And also I want you to do a little bit of a reflection, like what routines could you improve on from last week, such as your morning and your night routine, because your morning is what sets up the energy of your day, and your night routine is what closes it out and also sets up for tomorrow as well. So you want to make sure that you are looking and being reflective, like, hey, did I not have a routine last week? Hey, was being on my phone and scrolling before bed affecting how I woke up in the mornings? Usually it does. So having those reflective periods so that you can make sure that you are setting your days on the right foot is going to be essential. So I would reset those morning and night routines as well as part of your reset. So here's exactly how I do a digital reset in the Maldives. So here is my Notion life dashboard, and this is what I do to manage my tasks throughout the week. So what I'm doing is I'm basically closing my tasks for the last week, and then I'm populating a new week here. And in this planner, I basically am able to open it up, and inside, as you will see, I put the new dates before I open it up, but as you see inside, there's 3 top priorities of the week and my weekly to-dos. And then also I brain dump my business to-dos as well as my personal to-dos so that I can have them throughout the week. Next is make sure to get your business reset. How I do this is I make sure to set my content schedule for the week, but also you want to make sure that you are brain dumping all of your business to-dos. Hey, I need to do this, that, and the other. And also all the tasks you didn't do last week, make sure to carry on this week. I do this all within my life dashboard. It makes it super easy to do these weekly resets. It literally takes 30 minutes or less for me to do a business reset like this. So that's what I would say. If you have a business, I would make sure to know coming into the week exactly what you need to do so that you can actually make progress in your business. It shouldn't be week by week and you are either skipping out on taking action on your business, or you're completely unintentional and you're not working towards your ultimate goals and dreams and your passions. So that's what I would do in terms of your business reset. And next, this is so important because your environment affects your freaking mental. A cluttered space is a sign that you have a cluttered mind. So you want to make sure that you are cleaning the spaces that you are in throughout the week a lot. Maybe that's the bathroom. You're in the bathroom a lot. Maybe you work from home and that's your desk a lot. It's your bedroom. You don't have to do a whole spring cleaning that takes all day, but make sure you tidy up the spaces that you use the most at least, but also make sure that you are cleaning up things so that it doesn't look cluttered, because it really does affect your psyche, affects your performance, your productivity. And the truth is, if you do not take your space seriously, it's going to be very hard for you to take your work seriously, your self-development seriously, and most importantly, your focus seriously. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do to reset my physical in the Maldives. So let's get this feng shui going. So if you've never heard of feng shui, it's basically the ancient Chinese practice of arranging your environment, like your home or your workspace. And this basically just promotes good energy flow, balance, and harmony. And it just helps you better attract the things that you want in life. So that's exactly why you should clean out your spaces and rooms to help you attract new and positive things for the week. And lastly, this is the self-care and spiritual reset. Sometimes people think this is the only way to freaking reset is doing a freaking face mask and doing shaving and all this physical stuff, and that is part of it, but that shouldn't be the whole thing. So I highly recommend that you not only take care of your external and do the self-care that is external, but also do the internal self-care, because I promise you, when you glow from the inside, you glow on the outside as well. Okay, so we kind of did that already in the rest of the video and the previous points that I made of how to reset. So let's talk all things self-care and spiritual reset. First, I want you to do a reflection of the week. You can find a lot of these weekly reset journal prompts on Pinterest, but I can put a couple on the screen right here. And I would highly recommend just you look at a prompt that resonates with you, that you think that you can do every single week, and maybe you change every single week. It's all about finding what works for you, but I would do a weekly reset and say, hey, what did I really do last week that was great? What did I do that was not great? And this is how you actually get into the self-development and the self-improvement, because it's not just about going week by week by week and not really doing anything to be better than last week. It's literally making actual changes and making actual improvements so that next week can be better. And the one thing that will help you in your journey is self-awareness, and that's why journaling is such a great practice. So I will actually be doing that as well for my spiritual and self-care reset. Also, if we're talking about the physical self-care, there's things such as face mask, shaving, exfoliating, doing the things that you wouldn't usually do throughout the week. So I would say go ahead and do that. And also, if we're talking about a spiritual reset, do the things that spiritually make you light up. Is it meditating? Is it reading? Is it maybe watching a show that inspires you and is kind of like a vision board? I know for me, like, I watched Gossip Girl a lot, and sometimes I even watch Gossip Girl a lot now because I just loved their lifestyle. I loved the way they live, and it was a show that really had me vision boarding. I was like, wow, what she's wearing is amazing. Their lifestyle, the way they live, their penthouses, everything. And it just made me really like step into a character. So if even that's one thing that'll spiritually reset you, I would say do that. I'm not the type of person that'd be like, don't watch this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Because the truth is, a TV show to somebody can be a way different experience than it is to somebody else. And it can literally be spiritually empowering to people. So I never say no to that. So here's everything I do in the Maldives to do a self-care and spiritual reset. So we are on the self-care portion of the Sunday reset, and I am going to get unready with, not get ready with, we're on the self-care portion of the Sunday reset, and I am going to do my unready routine at night. I'm going to wash off my face, I have some makeup on, and I'm also going to do a bio dance mask. Oh my gosh, I heard this is very, very, very fragile, and I just squished it, so hopefully I did not break it. I went with the Beauty of Joseon to oil cleanse, and then my Round Lab gel cleanser to take it off and do the double cleansing method. My skin has been doing so well under Korean skincare, and I'm so happy. I have my little, what is this called? I don't know. But guys, you have to romanticize your routines, especially my skincare routine is the thing I look forward to. It's like just taking care of myself, giving myself a little spa day, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do on a Sunday because it just feels right, and I know it's gonna have me coming into the week feeling fully prepped and taken care of. So let's do it. My king is the one that recommended this, and we got it in South Korea. It's basically like this exfoliator that you use for your skin, and I just put a little bit of face wash on that, gel cleanser or water-based cleanser I should say, and then just rub it around like this, and it does wonders for your skin. It's like a physical exfoliant, but also it just feels so refreshing to use with your water-based cleanser. So been really love using this as part of my skincare routine. Okay, so I'm researching how to use this mask because I've been hearing online people say that they do their skincare before they do this mask, and that just doesn't sound right to me at all. So I did some TikTok research, and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT not what to do. I think I'm just gonna add toner because I saw a girl that does a lot of Korean skincare reviews, and she said that she just puts toner on before she wears the mask. So I'm using this Round Lab, I think it's called Dokdo toner, and I use it as an exfoliating toner as well as a balancing toner. And what I was gonna do is I was gonna ask ChatGPT what exactly is the difference between an exfoliating and a balancing toner, because I see that there's a big difference, but I don't really know the exact thing that it does. I just watch a lot of TikTok videos to review, but basically the exfoliating part of the toner, or using it with a cotton pad, I feel like makes it an exfoliating toner, and just like patting it on your skin makes it a balancing toner. But I'm gonna ask ChatGPT exactly what is the difference. So it's making it like so long. I'm like, give it to me simple. It's like literally coming out with this whole thing. I don't need a whole Harry Potter book on it, so let me make it simple. Make it simple. So a balancing toner restores the skin pH, hydrates and controls oil, keeping the skin calm and balanced for daily use. An exfoliating toner removes dead skin cells with acids like AHAs or BHAs to improve texture and clarity, but it is used less often to avoid irritation. Okay, so that is the difference. I don't really know if this one has an AHA or BHA inside of it. So I don't really know if this is considered as an exfoliating toner, but I use it to basically take off my dead skin cells using the cotton pad. So I don't know if it counts as it, but that's what I use it as. I'm gonna do this before the skin mask. And how you use a balancing toner is you just put it on your hands and then you just basically place it on your skin. One thing that I learned from Threads is that people put it on their like décolletage area. I don't know if that's what it's called, the décolletage area. I did not know that you should do that, but I usually just put it down on my neck, but I will also put it on my décolletage. So if you didn't know that, that is a new fact that you can use in your skincare routines. Now I'm gonna add this on. So they say take it out very gently, so I'm gonna make sure I do not be rough with it. It's kind of hard to take this out gently. Oh, ooh, and it's out. Okay, I think they said put the bottom on first. So gentle. Let me be so gentle with this. Ooh. Okay, okay. I saw people put these, like the little portions that are supposed to go in your mouth. I see people put it under their eye, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yes, yes. I look insane. But do you really have good skin if you haven't looked insane a couple times in your skincare routine, babes? And this is the final product. I heard that like in order for it to fit perfectly, you can cut little slits right here and here, and it'll like fit perfectly on your nose. I don't think I quite need it, but if it bothers me anymore, I will do it. But I look freaking crazy, but let me go lay down and read a book and this should all be good. We'll all be good. Skin is glowing, period. Stingery time! Oh my goodness.
ไม่เป็นอันตรายไม่มีสปายนะครับใช่
What the heck? No, it's sneezing. Wow. This music can be very loud, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and like for my next videos. Hope this helped you have a great rest of your week, and make sure to attack this week with power.